Heading out on the road to Zoetermeer, Palace are on their way to another concert in the Netherlands. But this gig's a little out of the ordinary. The whole thing's being recorded for the band's first ever DVD. Band and crew are here a day early. Because of the recording, there's a lot of additional equipment and extra preparations. More lights, more sound, and a natty line in stage decoration, which is prepared Blue Peter style on site at the venue. But there's another reason everyone caught the early plane. A mystery guest has been coaxed out of retirement to add a little extra spice to the proceedings.
I answered a telephone call. The guys had said they were doing a DVD shoot, and we all thought it would kind of be fun to get back together again.
Ewan Lawson lent a distinctive theatrical presence to the Palace of the early 80s. His unpredictable approach meant every concert was a unique experience. But it was his performance of one track in particular that made an impression on unwary audiences.
I saw the band play the Ripper on at least 2 occasions in the early days, and it was quite a dramatic piece of music. It's all very, very dark, very, very violent. And you were never quite sure whether Ewan was going to survive the performance because he certainly did himself a lot of damage when he was playing it. It certainly had an effect on an audience.
But it wasn't to last. In 1984, not long after a tour to promote the band's first studio album, The Sentinel, Ewan and Palace parted company. And it would be a long time before they spoke again. A mere 16 years later, Ewan and the rest of Palace find themselves preparing to go back on stage together. So, will the magic still be there?
When I heard that Ewan was going to come and do the gig, I was quite excited because when I actually used to go see Palace, it was Ewan that probably was the sort of main draw because he was like he's a lunatic basically to watch, and you never knew what he was going to do next. And it's been great to see him again after all these years. He's still got that glint in his eye, he's still a bit mad.
It's fantastic to see him back up on stage doing his thing, although we haven't quite seen exactly what he's going to do tonight, so it's a bit worrying. But you sound good, looking good. Good to have it.
We were rehearsing yesterday and it was very strange. It was like a time warp, and I think it's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it.
With Ewan back on board, there's only one song the band can possibly play. Palace haven't performed The Ripper since his departure, but with minimum rehearsal, the defining track of the Arrive Alive era takes shape once more.
We've purposely not done too much that we thought to begin with that we might give it a complete facelift and give it totally modern sounds and maybe rewrite parts of it. The temptation was overwhelming, but we haven't done that. We've kind of tried to give it a pretty original sound. So it's not going to sound an awful lot different to the original, hopefully, if we play it properly.
With the band fired up and Ewan providing his trademark dramatics, The Ripper has returned. But is today's audience prepared for its once notorious climax? Ewan has some advice.
I would suggest they don't have too much lunch. An umbrella or two might help.